life game and a half.
That was a lot of CT fragging too.
Well, perfect place to start then. CT side of Nuke here for Heroic in a battle between Heroic and BetBoom. MagnaJez quick to heaven. Alcarin's gonna get caught off by that one. He just wanted to fall down into the site, and he does fall down, but as a corpse. Boomich right here with his teammate, and xFloud trying to put these Berettas in the middle of this pack. Weird spot for Heroic to try to deal with this A pressure. It is just Linus on his own over towards main. Okay!
Oh, come on now.
On his own and with no issue. Triple kill off the Berettas has done everything to stop BetBoom in their tracks. Boomich into the lobby, doesn't know there's a player up above him. Nilo able to find the duel, but not the kill. And so this ace is still on. Quad kill for LNZ. Under pressure with no support, no player in the backside, just him and those trusty Berettas.
Yeah, it's one man, two guns right there. That's beautiful work.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
xFloud potentially the victim of the Zeus once it does slide through. We're going to go to 30 seconds. Art Frost's Deagle looking outer. Oh, MagnaJez gonna slide in. Yes, sir. Ooh. Perfectly done. Unfortunately, costs him a few bodies in the background. We're gonna get MagnaJez with a kill from beyond the grave. 2 kills, one with a Zeus, one with fire.
Fire.
He's wielding all the elements, Launders. And Boomich taking a look outside where xFloud's looking to get the game going. He's pissed. He just got Zeused. But he'll play the exact same spot in anticipation of the outer cross. He finds a gap here as Alcarin finds the first kill. A little too easy, really. xFloud inside of the smoke plume.
They're gonna go back in though?
Still looking for the Boomich frag top main, and Boomich comes out with the headshot instead. They're gonna challenge over towards Hell. Dilladez and Boomich trying to work this distance ever closer. Dilladez gets the duel going, and Boomich finding another as he just climbs over all the buildings he has to.
This is wild.
2 frags to his name, LNZ into the action. Red Room Peak's gonna catch him off guard, and Dilladez connects with one as well. So Boomich now with helping hands behind him. And Heroic, that streak of rounds comes to a swift end. He'll walk out onto the A floor to catch the kill against Siren, but with 18 points of health and 3 opponents left to take, I don't see a world where he wins this. Bomb heads downstairs.
Yeah, that's kind of that's a wild round. I wonder if that, like you looked at that objectively and slowed it down, if BetBoom were in favor the entire time. So there's a lot of duels there that they won, but it felt like Heroic put themselves in good spots to have a chance to swing that back. Yep. They just lost each and every one of those duels.
Not that they were crossing in that moment. But we're going to get more movement here for Heroic, and it's ultimately going to come down to an Alcarin challenge in secret. Easy first headshot, nicely done on MagnaJez. And an immediate disengage from him as well. Doesn't want to stick around. Doesn't want to lose that man advantage, especially when only 3 players play with rifles.
He committed back really far.
I mean, really think it's A. Again, Siren trying to come out through
this is so bad because they can run lower now, fast. They just got that really important kill. I guess it's mixed guns here for Heroic, so they were just taking some kind of risk. Fair enough. But you got to appreciate that in this game. BetBoom so far have been really good at keeping their options open.
Just making sure to play with a tempered pace. No all-ins as of 5 rounds in. Ooh, Siren, though, going to get toppled. So another moment here where Heroic are going to walk away with 3 rifles. It's what they came into the round with. It's what they'll leave with, assuming no other departing frags. But nothing's guaranteed with Boomich on the prowl. Chipping away at the BetBoom economy as they rack up 3 rounds consecutive.
You can't get, I mean, you got BetBoom, Boomich.
Yeah.
Like, that roster move can never happen.
Why?
You know what I mean? Boom, boom.
It's another 5v4 for BetBoom as they'll go back into playing these options open, slow-paced play. Look at the push here from xFloud. Caught off guard. Dilladez gets traded back by Boomich at the very least. It's still man advantage maintained with secret control. And LNZ sitting downstairs in anticipation of this move from the offense.
And the defense. They're here pushing into trophy. That'll be a lobby clear in a second, but then they've got to either go back or get to the vent, go downstairs. Thing is that with Linus right here is in prime position to stop this. A kill and a half could end the round.
But the trade potential is so high.
Oh my goodness, what a clear out of Art Frost. Ducks underneath it.
Nasty.
Not a point of damage.
Young Star with the chance to thrive, though. Down to 25 seconds, things could get a little squirrely.
Still got one upstairs, though.
Nades aren't falling on him. Molotov goes beyond. He's still found this pocket of play, and instant with the headshot. Sirens trades good. And that's a bomb plant to come with it. Teammate not close enough to challenge. 4 consecutive rounds for the BetBoom team after this one.
Probably should have just gone together right there if it was Youngstar and Nilo, and just... I will sit on this chair in the corner and watch you play.
Magnetjez back turn to the player over by Vent, and that's going to cost him. He comes out, doesn't clear it. Dilladez burns LNZ out, but everything's going well here for Heroic. It's a solid A-hold. Siren.
He just loved it. He just kept coming back for more.
Forgot about the fire. Forgot about his limited 100 health.
Sometimes when the air conditioning's on too high, you put your hand near the stove.
No, I don't do that, and I wouldn't recommend it either. You just turn off the AC, maybe.
Ooh.
But BetBoom's not turning anything off. He's turning it up. Comes through with the headshot on Alcarin. 30 seconds to pull this off versus 3. Bomb rate in front of him. You kill this player on Vent. Oof, and you've got a chance, but Youngstar other ideas. That's his 3rd kill in the round, and a rock-solid A-hold. Xfloud seizes it as a chance, just walks out.
What a kill. No chance to shoot back. Easy for Al. Oh, goodness.
Does he check red?
Doesn't.
Whoa, whoa!
Wow!
Gets away. Okay, Mitch bends a bullet through the corner. That was kind of wild.
He wasn't supposed to get anything in the first place, and
see ya. You thought you had a chance. You were feeling real good about that man advantage, but you had a man advantage and you still made moves. And it's one thing to make a move up through secret. It's another to go pushing through the squeaky smoke.
Alcarin's sort of getting tricked outside a couple of times, and it's he's kind of doing it to himself. It's been the Red Cross, suspiciously, that BetBoom are just they're so quick and it's so quick and easy for them to take it.
A shot.
Oh, okay.
Youngstar looking for more. Off of the back of a multi-kill last round.
I only have 2 flashes.
Yeah.
But
not going to be easy to get into this retake. They've just picked up the kit at least. And an additional flashbang, so trying to find some more tools for the job or just more to save. Right now, BetBoom just cut through main into the A site. Gunning for that 5-3 T-side lead. Youngstar still taking a look at this bomb site. Boomich puts his head on a silver platter right there with Art Frost. This retake's live.
Okay.
They jump on, and with that picked up kit, they pull this off.
Man, Youngstar starts celebrating before he even hits that defuse. That's beautifully done by him. Youngstar having a hell of a map.
Damn, Xfloud taking this aggression to a new level. Gonna try to pounce. Whoa, while blind.
He's upset about that for sure.
And the lineup's good there for a bunch of damage on the other 2. Seen Xfloud try to float around on the entrance of main.
I think they tried to help out Alcarin because he's been just roaming outside with the SOP, and like they've been doing a good job of escaping his view. Doesn't look like they're going to be ready for this big garage either.
2 smokes.
Yep.
It's pretty critical considering there's no other smokes now to cover any kind of a cross. LNZ just out here though.
They're so good at this actually. They're so good at taking outside and dropping the guard of Heroic. They fall back at the wrong times every single moment.
Boomich gets around the corner. That'll be Youngstar's concern now. 3 players down secret, and Boomich just serves up that distraction.
Yeah, they can't find anybody.
LNZ misses the cross of 3 players without any smoke. The only thing that was smoked was Hell twice.
How have they gotten away with this again?
BetBoom make a mistake and still have gotten away with a lot of presence lower. Alcarin, oh, he brings Magnetjez down with him at least. Good quick shot. LNZ is going to find
the bomb, Art Frost. You have to go plant.
A back turn to him? No, not yet. Going to plant in the corner. The cover here from Dilladez.
Oh, okay.
He's got it. All's good. Makes sure that LNZ can't pounce in that moment. And so BetBoom still, yet again, just kind of work the body, man. There's a lot of razzle-dazzle coming out of BetBoom on this T side.
I mean, I love it. Like, they're doing it very efficiently in terms of how little utility they have to use. And just as much as Heroic can't see what's going on, BetBoom technically can't either. Youngstar, what
1v3
in the
attempt
world?
is real. I mean, the guy's up 14-2 already. Challenging this bomb site. Bomb's gonna pop, just hit the 10-second mark.
Why is he just staying here?
Well, you know, hanging out.
You know.
Just hanging out. Looking for that 15th kill, that's why.
You asking for help?
The hotline's ready to receive that
Morse code.
Back in, but more damage. Dude, Boomich keeps the pressure up. Nilo multi-frag from ramp, however. Okay. Little op delivery in the process, just in case there's a third piece from BetBoom, but problem is this time, you know, BetBoom, they've gone quiet usually with like a bit of outer play. This time it's just all in. 3 players here towards Squeaky. Youngstar playing lights out. It's going to be here to clean up. Bomb hits the ground, and it's an easy execution of Siren. Artfrost, all that's left. Woo! Second shot from his is clean, and you've got a low-health Nilo back sight with an op of his own. Artfrost doesn't know about it.
Oh my goodness.
Where did those bullets go?
I
Dog,
don't know,
where did those bullets go? He can't believe it. I can't believe it. You
Shots
done seen
2
it.
through 7.
Ooh, that brings Magnajez back from Secret. He throws out a grenade, so they're going to know he's crossed over. Oh, he signed up for that fight.
And he almost found it. I don't know how he didn't get that kill, to be honest.
We're losing bullets to the sub-tick, I tell you. Now we've got the challenge out from ramp, but we've already seen Nilo go with the 2K. Everybody ready to swarm. Heroic powering up off of the back of a strong Youngstar performance. But Youngstar's in the process of knocking both my socks off, so we'll see if he gets unleashed on the attack. You've got 2 players in front of him, and it's xFloud looking to get back to his winning ways of yesterday. Boomich with the Zeus and the pistol. It works.
Oh.
Beretta's turned back over. Missed chance to topple bodies here. Siren sitting at the bottom of the board alongside Magnajez with 4 kills to each of them, and unfortunately a Zeus is not enough to stop that charge in. You put Berettas on that door, perhaps. But strong in the numbers, Heroic looking to extend their lead with a T-side pistol win, retake underway. And unfortunately, they've lost Magnajez dropping down in from heaven. Artfrost and Dilladez trying to push this forward. Bomb right there in front of them. But the Hut players into the engagement, trying to take this fight on their terms. Knives are out, and Alcarin's there to close. Just looking to distract. Youngstar flies at him with the shank in hand.
Hey, without a shadow of doubt, ZTR has become 2 times better of an IGL as he was just a year ago, you know? When I was doubting whether or not Swedish IGLs were going to be a thing.
There's also been huge improvement already for Heroic when you consider their results at Fissure Playground 2, bombing out of that one, 15th, 16th, dead last, and then, I mean, 4th place at CAC last week. That's all you needed to know, that this was going to be an improving Heroic at the moment.
Yeah.
So trying to take last week's success and snowball with it. Boomich's MP9's been found out. That's going to have them hesitant for a second. Youngstar gets blasted, but Nilo's got the trade. So they work their way out through the doors of ramp and down into the B plant, just double checking that there's nobody hiding in the corners here, because again, BetBoom have been kind of slimy, but nobody here to stop it. Siren just actually managing to sweep down through the vents. Ooh, this makes it interesting. Now you've got low health players. This is not where they wanted to be. They were not anticipating Siren coming through with that kill. And there's still so much time.
Artfrost has an HE.
You dunk that on Nilo, you're never going to expect a second player.
Oh, it missed anyways.
Unreal.
That was actually just not great.
We'll see if they do clear both. Artfrost throwing a gun down and then going wild with the jump up. Didn't expect 2 players in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tanir is great, but these other players that remain on Heroic have still been touted as potential stars. We're seeing that potential realized versus a team that they can bully at the moment. BetBoom down 10-5.
Oh my goodness.
Pulled apart. Youngstar will know 0 limit.
Amazing impact here for Youngstar, right? I mean, there's something, you get some ecos, you get a couple of 1 or 2 kills. This is a losing position. He takes the initiative, double entry upstairs, crushes the economy here at BetBoom. They're lucky to be able to save 2 in this spot.
Genuinely feels like Youngstar and xFloud just have a little side bet going on for this Bucharest event. xFloud set the tempo yesterday with that 2.15 rating on the best of 3. And Youngstar could genuinely take a swing at it in today's match if BetBoom don't start putting up some kind of a fight. xFloud recovering with 2 kills, but of course Youngstar on the hit for that 3rd kill. And he's going to get dropped in the process, so Dilladez hanging on to the AK-47. Doesn't look like anybody's going to come get him. Boomich sitting here ahead of the secret push, falling back at the first seemingly sign.
Oh, Youngstar is still going, man. How's he pulling off all these first kills?
Just does whatever he wants. 25-7, by the way. Hello.
Oh.
Boomich catching him off. Huge reposition from Boomich. Leave it to Boomich with an MP9 to find the way back in. Youngstar toppled as Boomich gets an upgrade, a trio of kills inside of the vent, and one of the best individual moments that BetBoom's camp has brought to the table today.
There's 3 CTs still upstairs, so the
Yes,
bomb's
there
going
is.
down. Why didn't anyone move?
Well, they thought Boomich had it all. And unfortunately, you've now put Alcarin into a post plant, so BetBoom still with a little work to do. Ooh, missed chance for Alcarin. As he gets over towards control, bomb is planted behind the silo, so going to be awkward for him to get out through the windows. He's got to double back in, smoked off. Magnajez going to stick this all the way. And so BetBoom's, or Boomich's 3K.
BBT, B boom boom.
Not in vain. Magnajez playing around the smokes as this pack of heroic players approach outside. Ooh, he gets the duels, and he gets traded out after the 1. Nilo's got to bite the bullet, but it's not in vain. xFloud trades, and Heroic look to walk back.
They don't rotate anyone quickly enough. Artfrost not committed. Let's see if they just walk into him. Oh my goodness. Is there a molly for him? No, there might be a chance for him to get a shot then. Yeah.
Nicely done. That's Youngstar down. Oh, but again, the talent runs deep, and the challenge from xFloud's confident. He gets tagged from the back. Boomich on the scene, trying to get Artfrost into this as LNZ goes for the chase. It's a quick headshot to the IGL of BetBoom, returning to the bomb site.
Leaving the door open.
Waiting for Artfrost to push out through those ramp doors, but it's that decon re-aggression again. Alcarin gonna come sprinting down, door closed in front of him, Siren up close, and they've still got time for this defuse, so all is good. BetBoom coming through with a 7th round, keeping Heroic off 12. Jumping around in garage with the timing of the aggression from Heroic. Oh, there it is. Oh, xFloud and Nilo both in with AK headshots. Boomich, nice wallbang back into the secret staircase. Not going to let Alcarin get away. Keep those frustrations boiling over, but it's man advantage Heroic and ready.
Move.
However, bomb is still at the base of silo, so that's the weird part of all of this. But who needs a bomb if you've got 5 headshots, huh?
Yeah, screw the silo. You've got Nilo.
No, but actually, you do need that bomb.
Yeah, probably should go get it.
They'll grab it, and they've still got the lobby control. LNZ's been standing in there this entire time, and Nilo's got another headshot.
Yeah,
so
you don't need that bomb.
3 kills to him. xFloud joins the pack, bomb in hand, and Boomich, the only member of BetBoom that's done anything this round in catching that Alcarin secret cross. That, for my friends, is 12.
Maybe the openers do grow on trees. Seems like anybody can put them together on this team. And in the end, I think it's like you said in the first half, it's the individual level that ends up making the difference here.
Yes, sir. It's just going to take a step up from someone.
Oh,
Youngstar
my
crosses
goodness.
through smokes. That is
This could get his
ratty.
teammate killed, but they're not even in the lobby, actually.
It is ratty.
That's unreal. They're going to wrap Mini. He can just go up into heaven. He doesn't see anyone here, so I'm sure he's going to be wondering, but...
Sitting duck is Artfrost.
Man, this could be his piece de resistance in a map that he has had so many rounds of impact.
Oh man, has to take the shot. Emerging from Unbreakable, Youngstar in with an assist. A bit of ADR for the road as BetBoom have been outplayed. And in a lot of moments, it was just the straight-up headshot potential coming through from Heroic. In this one, it's a little bit of Boomich in that they creep beyond BetBoom, get a back turned, and Youngstar from the top rope finding kills as this one's coming to a close. A cross through the smoke in front of the trophy play. LNZ here with the cherry on top, and Heroic will rob away their opponent's map pick. 27 kills for Youngstar.
Scorny said it, 27 kills for Youngstar. We spoke so much about XFlood in the pregame and sort of spoke about what he did yesterday. To have another player step up and do something similar in this map.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Why should we not assume the same thing is going to happen here right now? BetBoom are going to run over Mirage.
Now, if Youngstar is looking for the 2.15 to match that of his teammate from yesterday, it's going to need to be a 2.3 rating here on Mirage. That's the numbers we're looking for. If you're going to beat XFloud, that really is a testament to how great XFloud played yesterday.
I mean, you also have XFloud.
True. But
he's untapped right now.
Today was supposed to be about Youngstar, except he's dead here in the pistol. Man advantage still for Heroic. Slow little crawl on over in case there's an interrupted flashbang, but XFloud lets the Berettas rip, and Alcarin ultimately gets traded out. We're going to go down to the 1v1. Smoking a kit here for Dilladez could definitely cause a bit of panic, as now LNZ's heart's going to sink hearing that smoke go down.
Got to get on it, though.
Yep, and he's going to have to stick it through, but LNZ lines it up, and that is a pistol for Heroic to start a strong T-side endeavor. SMGs here. BetBoom. Bare bones. That's what the BB stands for.
The BB, well, the bomb is coming back, actually, into all these CTs.
Get the hell out of here, Alcarin. Run, buddy.
Time to leave, my friend.
Run, buddy. Get out of the way.
Why would you turn around?
Oh, my God.
Why would you ever do that? And then he turns around.
Get out of the way.
Just leave. Know when you're not wanted.
Unreal that we are here now. This is still recoverable, but they're sitting on top of that bomb. They've got more utility still to just keep them at bay. Art Frost is the
Heroic admin has some explaining to do about this round.
Get the out of my way when I'm running away with my bomb. Okay. What? What? What is?
You know
is
what?
The question.
If he did do that and they got the kill, it would have worked.
What is that? All right. Gun rounds. Let's get it on.
Wow.
Dilladez filling the kill feed with the icons. We got that headshot down on Nilo, but still it comes with an opening into A.
That's big.
And there's a smoke top connector, so everybody else is completely utilitied off from this. Magnajez maybe can line up some damage, but instead he takes a ton of damage himself, and the gun barrel's been spotted, so Dilladez is dead.
Dilladookie.
Done dirty. Flash out from the ticket. I can hear Dust and Yanko just losing their minds these last couple rounds.
Danko unchained in there.
They'll be frothing to start. I'd like them to tell me who's at fault for the last couple rounds. Get a whole segment breaking down that, whatever that was, over towards ramp. Looking to punish on the exits, and there's a lot to be punished here with the AWP now hitting the ground. XFloud committed to the B site. Good shooting from him onto Siren, and that is an expensive cost, but the AWP will be held on to. 4-0 T-side start for Heroic's map pick. The real limitation of BetBoom in this round is that pistol for Siren, working with Magnajez on B. Bomb sitting back in apartments at 50 seconds. And nobody's being too disruptive in middle as far as BetBoom go. Oh, they open it and get slammed. 5-7.
That's crazy work with a 5-7.
Double kill. Siren burned into the open, but Art Frost catches XFloud, and it's a connector hold coming through from Boomich, so Alcarin running for the hills.
Goodness.
Looking to go Yodel. Boomich not going to let him escape. That is BetBoom's first round, and it comes by way of 4 players alive off the back of a double 5-7 B hold. See what Siren can do now that he's got a full buy, and a teammate still floating around. MagnaJez took a quick look towards mid, but doubles back up Cat. Careful.
Yeah, that's not a very good jump spot. Alcarin had that.
It's half-assing some stuff.
Easy.
Dilladez catches one. And
Yo!
MagnaJez with the adjustment into the window. Nasty headshot here. Alcarin catching the rotators over. We go back to the 2v2 while Bomb is still down. Alcarin with a pistol out.
He's going for the one tap.
Crazy.
Oh.
A Glock comes through.
Wait.
Nilo did the damage to get that done.
He was just messing around, but now it's really just Boomich in a 1-on-2.
Sir, quietly approaching up from Catwalk, finds X-Floud looking the wrong way. Good headshot, Boomich. How do you get this clutch done? Huge reposition.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Opts not to. Alcarin still back here by Van. Thinking Boomich has surely, by this point, already gotten close to the site. But not knowing that Boomich hasn't made this move won't cost him. He's just playing cautiously. Boomich has let half of the bomb go, does not have, oh no, excuse me, does have the kit.
I mean, he's playing very active right now, Alcarin. I don't think Boomich is ready for this kind of 1v1, and now it's just a matter of time. Okay.
Desperate, but Boomich still just barely enough time.
I feel like
Gets the kill, jumps on the defuse. It's gonna be close if he's got it. Oh!
Dude, Alcarin, why would you ever fight that?
Oh my God.
Alcarin, why would you ever fight that? He didn't even know you were there.
They're building it up. They're building it up. As Heroic scramble to try to keep the funds flowing. Okay, X-Floud catching Dilladez, who thought he would be sneaky on that smoke. Just an easy first casualty to Heroic's favor. Siren sounds the alarm.
What? No kills?
Sneaks up. MagnaJez has gotten Alcarin, but that's all he's going to find. Between the 2 B defenders, that one and only kill.
Oh, crazy how they can't retake. They got an op to think about.
Yep. Some spare cash, but too risky to lose that AWP, so they've got to let this one go.
It's like that last round never even happened. I don't know. I don't play with dolls.
They're action figures, Mom. Fast move down mid. Getting ahead of Artfrost, who doesn't shoot and falls back. Could have been a kill right then and there, but instead the Riflers will pick it up. And a ton of damage done on Youngstar as well, so costly opening moves out middle.
No one going up into ladder in this spot. So if he comes in to clear Nilo or not, I mean, he's got backup. Yeah. Oh, that's not how you clear things at all. I mean, no, that's unforced entirely, right? Like, and nobody was stopping you from going a little deeper than that.
It's always crazy when you see somebody look at a position that you clearly, you want. Oh, okay, owned. Artfrost gets slammed into by Alcarin. Siren, chance to make up for a couple of rounds without kills. Teammates at a distance. Boomich trying to run over to help. Siren just looking to dodge these threats, but Alcarin finds himself another kill, and LNZ is going to plant for the market. Boomich, element of surprise on arrival. It's like you see MagnaJez thinking about clearing it.
He looks.
But then just doesn't.
Like...
Why would the brain betray you like that?
He literally was clearing it. Just didn't finish the job.
But he did it. You either do or you don't, and he didn't.
Okay.
LNZ sticks around to stop this. Not going to happen today, Boomich.
Nice try, bro! Nice try!
Another one where Heroic are afforded a lot of mid posturing, so it seems, but window player ready to peek. Gets smoked off, still finds damage. Good on MagnaJez to keep some kind of pressure up at 40 seconds. 3 players into connector, and the FAMAS of Dilladez onto the stairs is ready in anticipation.
Clean move, man.
Nicely done, spamming down xFloud. So false sense of confidence this round from Heroic, thinking they could get away with that cat approach, but then it just turns into a slaughter. 5 kills come out from BetBoom. They don't lose a single member of the defense.
Him up on cat. Now Dilladez comes through.
Alcarin just more supportive utility. The window smoke thrown from spawn. Now double flash over top. Gets the MAC-10 onto the ground. Siren not able to get a multi-kill going, but Boomich is on the scene, rapidly flanking around towards the apartments. That's going to preoccupy Alcarin.
Wow.
Who ends up finding his kill, but at a ton of damage. Peek into the market. There it is.
What?
7 seconds. All they had left to pull that off. It's a bloodbath on B. Trying to bottom out that economy one more time of BetBoom, really add to the despair of this flailing CT side. Our Frost gets it, first blood found.
Oh, gosh.
But Dilladez doesn't get away for free. Art Frost continues to rack him up.
No one under Balk here. Lots coming in to squeeze the A site, and the CTs are exploring, but all the Ts are kind of protected. We'll see how far they go out. Oh, that's big from Boomich.
Yes, sir. xFloud kind of challenging the corner. Opper's going to get pounced on by Nilo.
Oh, he gets back.
They've got options, but they do still stick around. The ticket player comes at it with a bit of chip damage.
Yeah, just a touch.
Youngstar to challenge connector. Boomich spraying off as that ticket peak from Magnajez is still inbound. Nilo's just got a spin, but Magnajez able to get out far enough to close it down. Another close one, but it's a round win BetBoom. Boomich looking to take another look at ramp, and xFloud's gonna get blindsided. That Hero AK in play already. Deep ticket position here from Youngstar as well, tagging down Art Frost.
Goodness.
But it's just the Deeg, and it's a supported op now. Flash goes in, and the FAMAS of Dilladez dodges it. Desert Eagle towards middle, also down with nothing. Nilo gets off of the bomb plant. His position is found out. Gets the cat kill, whips it back around. Tons of pressure on him. And this one ends 7-5. Heroic, it's a T-side to be proud of, but BetBoom with a bit of momentum here as they'll take over to the attack.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Smoke flash, and it's just Linus. Going for the jump spot. They get close. The attack is on. Chucks a flash up. Nilo here to help him. But it's Dilladez and Magnajez with a kill each. And so the B site falls with nothing to show for it. Strong post plant here for BetBoom to try to close that gap instantly. And Boomich holding off on the flank that also finds absolutely nothing. A one and done from Alcarin. And a 1v4 demanded of Youngstar. Doesn't even come close. BetBoom comes through with conviction.
Real solid here from BetBoom. Love to see. Makes this game way more interesting now.
Setting up for the execute with that one smoke. Molotov's on site. We'll see if it gets burned out. Could be key with the Palace players.
Ooh. Oh, good nade and good smoke. Oh, never mind. Here, Siren puts one through it. But they're scared. They're seeing the full setup here to try to stop this. However, they didn't have outs. The CTs have actually come back.
We know what the 5-7 can do, and this is the perfect spot for it. One tap in easy. Good trade out from Magnajez, but the Deagle finds a player unprepared, and LNZ kills Art Frost as he extends out for the AK. That's both remaining players confirmed.
Wait.
And they've lost track of Youngstar. Awkward tracking.
The timing.
Low health. Siren needs the kill. Won't find it. Another critical error coming out as the clock puts that extra layer of pressure on, and Heroic thrive within it. It's a 2-smoke exec. Triple Molotovs as well if needed. Youngstar could be in a tough spot, but he gives himself a smoke to work around as well. And that flash finds Dilladez on the exit out through ramp. 35 to the clock. Youngstar so confident this is going to go unchecked, and confidence is worth it.
That's beautiful, man.
Sick play. Clean positioning. Takes the life out of that execute, and Alcarin's there to help out.
I mean, he throws this defensive smoke. It's within the site a little bit, allows them to get up to Tetris, but it doesn't matter. He lets them molly under Balk, doesn't stand in it, doesn't smoke it out.
Would you look at that?
A train finish 16-14, CSGO style, crazy style.
To see it. What year is it? Year of the Young Star. LNZ gets cleared out of mid-window, so Boomich continuing to keep this top mid pressure on. It's man advantage BetBoom in a round where they need it because you'd think the pistols should come up short. Boomich gonna crank that dial of pressure further, try to get himself halfway up to Catwalk, but Nilo's just gonna tuck into the ladder room and BetBoom have to slow things down. Patience here for Alcarin could pay off. Deep angle, but he misses his chance to strike Siren down, and now they're gonna know op in B app. Still, minute to work elsewhere. Magnajez up through connector. Boomich, he'll be found out and finished off.
Oh,
Magnajez is gonna have to deal with the jungle player too. This is the critical duel, because if Magnajez goes down, then this rotation from BetBoom all the way back to A is arriving with nothing in
Molly
place.
on XCloud as well. Oh, he's missed it. Just in the side. Oh, he thinks there's someone else coming connector.
Siren bails out of the jump towards stairs, so presence still confirmed. And nobody going ticket just yet. Alcarin could take that long rotate over.
They're kind of freaking out right now.
Oh, everybody's losing their minds, dude. Marbles on the floor, painting on the wall.
Oh, man. XCloud just tricked them easy.
Siren goes back at this. Op shot miss from Alcarin, and with 64 health, Siren 1v2. Not a comfortable place to be in. He'll keep trying to play it out as he gets over towards site, but he's kind of lost track of XCloud in the middle of all that, and then he emerges for the 12th round win to Heroic's favor.
Yeah, he really freaked him out.
BetBoom getting overwhelmed by the pressure of it all. Looks like Heroic are going to make up for what was some earlier mistakes in the first half. Has been much more convincing in the second side of things. But Youngstar goes down with nothing, peeks into the ramp, and already you've got that deep position of Magnajez denied. Siren and Diladez to continue on through this tear. So BetBoom keep it simple.
Okay.
6 rounds to run it to overtime.
Damn.
And that peek from Youngstar down into the ramp really served as the trigger. Ready to hit this B site though. This is going to require something of XCloud. No utility. FAMAS in hand.
Yeah, true. If they walk out the whole way, it's going to favor him if they don't clear this properly. And it doesn't look like they're going to pop just yet. It's Art Frost in the back. He's got the utility flash in hand now.
XCloud finds a dink.
Nice kill.
And that is it. Nilo's here as Magnajez kind of throws caution to the wind, and Alcarin peeks off of the catwalk to get that man advantage. They had a 2-man advantage until Art Frost responded. But nobody over towards catwalk. This quick reposition from Alcarin could damn well catch BetBoom off guard. All 3 to retake from market while the back door remains smoked. They've got to wait a second. And they've got a kit on Alcarin to try to force this once the time comes. A new smoke as well to make it all the more awkward. Well-placed frag grenade comes through the windowsill.
Time is so low.
Yeah, they're down to 10 seconds, and they've got to call it quits. They're going to keep majority alive, but Heroic don't see a way where they can make that retake happen.
Now they're going to try to kill the exits. Yeah, Art Frost will run into that. I think he was too low to sustain. Alcarin gets his kill as well, but there's just so much money for BetBoom, it doesn't matter. You know, for BetBoom, they know what their bread. If it's early, it's A. If it's late, they can do either site.
Awkward climb. Boomich has been so constant in his pressure top middle. Here we go, Nilo. Oh, missed shot from Alcarin. Critical miss at this point. And he tries to put himself back on the angle. Spam coming back the other way. Oh my God, how's he still up here while XCloud covers towards top mid? That's solid. The way to get Alcarin out.
That was really good cover for him. Even though he didn't get his kill, he had good movement about him.
Bomb's gonna take its time in the backdrop. Siren and Magnajez getting through their utility here at 55 seconds. And Alcarin's gonna drop the top performing BetBoom player now 4v2. And with Art Frost late to the party, somehow he's gonna have to bust down the doors. Tech 9 in hand, great headshot, but that is all he gets. They give BetBoom false hope as they string together those rounds, as they silence Youngstar map to map. But ultimately, round 24 comes up Heroic and a 2-0 on today.